Are you wondering how DJs are uploading full mixes on YouTube without getting taken down? I used to think it was straight up illegal until I figured out how the system actually works. So in this video, I'm gonna break it all down for you. How YouTube handles copyright, how monetization works, and what I've learned from trial and error. Because yes, there is a way to post DJ mixes, but there are rules you've got to understand first. So let's dive in. Hey, I'm Diego and I've uploaded a bunch of DJ sets to YouTube over the years. Some of them got claimed, tracks got blocked, and one full mix almost got deleted entirely. But now I've got a process that helps me avoid surprises, and I'm gonna share it with you today. By the way, this isn't legal advice, I'm not a lawyer, but everything I'll show you comes directly from YouTube's official policy and what's actually worked for me. I'll walk you through how Content ID works, what happens when a track gets claimed, how monetization really works for DJs on YouTube, and the smart way to test your music before uploading anything publicly. So if you're a DJ trying to grow your channel or you just don't want your set to get blocked, keep watching. So here's what actually happens when you upload a DJ mix to YouTube. As soon as your video finishes uploading, YouTube runs it through a system called Content ID. Content ID scans your audio in your mix and compares it to a database of copyrighted music. If it finds a match, and it almost always does, one of two things will happen. You'll either get a copyright claim or the video will be blocked entirely. Now here's the important part. A copyright claim is not the same as a copyright strike. A claim usually just means the music you used is recognized and the copyright owner, usually a record label, has chosen what happens next. Most of the time they allow the video to stay up, but they take all the ad revenue. Other times they block it in specific countries or they block it completely, meaning no one can watch your mix at all. So you either have to mute that part or take it out completely. Alright, so we've covered what happens when you upload a mix. Now let's talk about what you can actually do on YouTube as a DJ. The good news is YouTube doesn't ban DJ mixes by default. There are hundreds if not thousands of mixes uploaded every day. The trick is knowing which music will get blocked and which won't. So here's the approach I take. First, I build a playlist of the songs I want to use. Then I record audio of the mix as I'm practicing and trying new combinations and transitions. I then pop that audio file into a video editor like DaVinci Resolve and make a quick MP4 render. Here the visuals are irrelevant, what matters is the audio. So I make sure to have enough of each song to be recognizable. And finally I upload this video but keep it private, meaning no one else can see it but me. I let YouTube and the Content ID do its thing and I check back later to see the results. If nothing gets blocked, I know I'm in the clear to publish a final mix, a version of that. But if certain songs get flagged, especially as blocked worldwide, I swap them out or just don't use them at all. Test uploads are your best friend. I find that music from smaller labels tend to be more lenient. I like to play lesser known tracks from smaller labels in the electronic music world. So most of the music I play comes back as claimed, but not blocked. If you play music from the top 40 or huge labels, you might see different results. At the end of the day, if you're mixing commercial tracks, you're not in control, but there is a way to play it smart. Now, let's talk about the big question. Can you make money from DJ mixes on YouTube? The honest answer is usually no, at least not directly. When you use copyrighted music, YouTube's Content ID system routes all ad revenue to the rights holders, meaning the record labels or publishers who own the songs. So even if your mix gets tons of views, you probably won't see a dime from ads. But here's the good news. That doesn't mean you can't grow your brand or make money another way. In fact, a lot of DJs use YouTube as a launchpad for other income streams. Here are a few examples. You can link out to platforms like Patreon, where fans can support you directly. You can promote events or live streams you're playing. You can use affiliate links for gear you use, like your mixer, headphones, cameras, or merchandise. And once your channel is monetized, you can earn from super chats during live streams or channel memberships. This is something I haven't done myself, but I see what's out there, and DJs have found really clever ways to create income streams and avenues for their supporters to contribute. I even saw a coffee shop themed DJ channel with a link to buy them a coffee. That's clever. Now, just so you know, other platforms like Mixcloud have different rules. Mixcloud has licensing deals that let you post mixes without takedowns, but they don't allow monetization unless you're on premium plans. So YouTube might not pay you for the mix itself, but it can help you build a following, drive traffic, and promote your DJ brand if you play it smart. Just because other DJs are doing it doesn't mean it's technically legal. Under US copyright law, the moment a piece of music is created and fixed in a recording, it's protected. And that protection covers two separate copyrights. The composition, that's the melody, the lyrics, and the structure of the song. And the sound recording, the actual audio file that you hear. To legally upload a DJ mix, you would technically need permission from both the songwriter and the label that owns the master. That's called synchronization rights, and YouTube doesn't give you that just because you bought the track on Beatport or iTunes. In fact, even if you paid for the music, you don't own the rights to reproduce or distribute it. Now, you might be thinking, wait, what about fair use? Fair use is a real thing, but it's limited. It generally applies to commentary, criticism, education, or parody, not a full DJ mix that plays songs back to back with no transformation or critique. So yeah, legally speaking, most DJ mixers are a gray area unless you have explicit permission. Here's the link to the official Copyright Office if you want to dive deeper. I'll leave it in the description below. But again, this is why YouTube's system is so unique. Rather than taking your video down automatically, it lets rights holders decide what to do. That's what makes uploading DJ mixes possible, even if you're technically using someone else's music. So can you upload a DJ mix to YouTube? Yes, but only if you're smart about how you do it. You'll likely get copyright claims, you probably won't earn ad revenue, but your mix can still live on the platform, help you grow your audience, and build your DJ brand. Just remember, test your mixes before going public and choose your tracks carefully. If this video helped you out, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear about your experience or help answer any questions. And if you want more tips on filming, editing, and uploading your DJ sets, hit that subscribe button. This is the DJ Video Lab, where DJs learn to make better videos. Thanks for watching.